hit repost, and we're going to get going. For fuck's sake. Me and the fucking mute. 2 more songs and we're going to get started. Please tap that screen. Come on, finger blasters. We can do it. I love the bass line for this one. You've got to. You ready? Tap along. Let's see if we can at least get 50 done. Tap the screen. Hold the screen. Repost. And I mean, some of the OG fans know why I play this. Feisty once mimed this. Right. Sometimes when I'm like doing back and forths with wrong-uns, right? Sometimes they just hand you shit on a plate, and this is it. This is it. I've still got. You'd have to do some walking, right? Okay. Let's get into the reactions. It's been a while. Let's get into it. I can't wait. Right, what we're doing? What's happening first? Actually, I know that it's going to be crazy, and I know that this is still the best video on the internet.
It all started when my mom met my dad, and they fell in love, and they had me. Hi, I'm Ryan, and my life, it's kind of crazy.
It is kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. I saw him today going, guys, we're going to do this. We're going to be on till about 6 o'clock. Where are you, Luke? Where are you? Anyway, let's move on.
They accused me.
This is wild. Buckle in. I wanted to show you this one. This one's fucking nuts.
Of aggravated sexual assault of
Yeehaw! Thank you, Charlie. Thank you.
an 11-year-old child, saying I forced her to give me oral sex.
Did you?
No, sir.
So nothing happened between you and the 11-year-old?
No, sir.
Nothing?
Nothing.
When you beat
Imagine going on to a show like this for a lie detector on this.
him, you know that he's a sexual offender. Right. What made you fall in love with him?
Just as you meet him, he's a good person. He's got a good heart, you know.
He's a good person. He's been convicted of raping a child.
I mean, he's
Even if he did do it, right?
well, he still has a good heart, but
What if
Fucking hell, I need a monster.
he fails his lie detector test?
honestly, I don't know what I'll do.
You're not going to
Honestly.
divorce him, are you? Or maybe you would.
It'd be a good possibility.
Yeah, we're jumping straight into the deep end tonight. Keep tapping.
You might fail.
Possibility.
Even Rich, imagine you might fail that a test about that question. Yeah, maybe I might.
Depends.
All right, William, you came here
On what?
and we asked you, did that 11-year-old girl ever perform oral sex on you? You answered no. Did you ever engage in any sexual physical contact with that 11-year-old girl? You answered no, and the results came back the same to each question, and it came back that William did not tell the truth.
Fucking hell, he's surprised. He was surprised. Put PD. No. I was going to say like put down or something in the chat. I need to do the Twitch emote. You know how we eat lethal injection mods. And somebody added to my reminders.
Where are you going, man? Your wife is still out here.
They
Fucking prick. 1 sec. Holy fuck, it's pissing down hard. Right, the John Shields tent tour, something that is going to horrify us all. Thanks, Buff.
If you go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain big.
Oh, no. Can you guys hear that on the roof? Yeah, it's the rain. It's the fucking rain, because, I mean, obviously I've been doxxed, so you all know I have a dormer. So, so that's all I hear. It's nice on the night time, though.
Because today's the day the teddy bears have their pick.
Oh, that's it. You didn't send it over here like one of your fucking witchy spells, did you? I'm fucking watching you. Thank you for the follows. This is fucking horrible. I don't know how we can live like that and have a dog there as well. Why did you have to look closer at that? Who would want to look closer at that? That's clear shit or something, wasn't it? Get away from that, whatever the fuck that is. Jesus Christ.
I hate it.
Thank you, Amanda, thank you.
Well,
Are you alright there, pet?
you never guess what's happened to me today.
You've been desperate for attention on the internet?
This is what I'm saying, boss man.
You've shot yourself?
My life is just over. Yeah, you know, I know you know.
How do TikTokers do it, right? How do they do it? They cry like the hardest I've ever seen anybody cry. But there's never any tears. I don't like the acting is on par. The acting is on par. They're really going for it. But there's no fucking tears. How does that happen?
Well, the bailiffs.
And do you see that? The little side eye at the camera. It's this. Is there enough people looking?
Well, the bailiffs have came to the yards, haven't they? They're saying they want 620 quid because I was driving a Golf G.
Oh, now I get it. You need money, so of course, cry on the internet. Maybe you'll get some. I get it. I get it.
GTI Turbo in 2017. So I had to go to the bank and get my savings from my yard and give it to the man. And Reese saying, don't pay, don't pay. Well, if you can't pay, they take it away. Well,
Yeah, but you could also set up like payment plans and shit. Like, if the bailiffs had a county court judgment, they would have asked you for the full amount or took your shit. They wouldn't have just like told you, you know, this is what we're here for, and then when you were like, I don't have any money, or you'd have to go and get the money. But you could also come up with payment plans and shit like that. Like, you don't. Do you know what I mean?
on the Holy Bible, I'm going to go.
It's your fault. It's not your viewer's fault. I presume maybe it was like a parking ticket or a fine or something you haven't fucking done. It's your fault, not everybody else. They don't have to fucking pay for it.
Mantle I hate it.
Oh, good.
The owner of this Chinese.
Oh my god, I love these. I fucking love these. Chinese takeaway owner in Wiltshire replies to the reviews. There's a lot of these where these like restaurant owners who obviously own their business do it, and it's fucking hilarious every time. It's hilarious every time. One sec. Somebody's claiming in the comments that they used to work there and someone hacked their account and it wasn't actually them. Bullshit.
His takeaway in
Don't take away the magic.
Westbury in Wiltshire replies to the reviews he gets, and it's the funniest thing you will see today. So check this out. It's called New China Cottage. There, the food does look pretty decent. But Daniel's left a 1-star review and he says, how are they still in business?
I've got a confession to make. A confession that most of you probably won't give a shit about. So I normally get a curry on a Sunday, right? It's been a tough week because I haven't had one this Sunday because I was away. Okay, it was difficult. Yeah, London's nice, but when you can't have your regular curry, do you know what I mean? But the other day I thought, whenever it was the last time I got a curry, I went to order it. The place was shut. The place was fucking shut. I was like, what the fuck are you playing at? What are you playing at? And so I was like, well, and then another curry place was recommended. It was better. It was fucking better. The food was fucking better. The local, I cheated on the local. That sounds right. I cheated on the local and I found a better one. I found a better one, okay? I found a better one. They've lost me for good now. I am wholeheartedly behind this other place, okay? I hope I don't see them in the street or whatever. Like, I don't want to explain what happened. But, you know, we had a regular Sunday night thing going, and you thought you could just fuck off without telling me. Well, there you go. You ruined it for yourself. You've ruined it for yourself. Ruined it. Ruined it. The other takeaway, because I've only had one from them, because, you know, I've been away, they don't know it's a regular thing yet. They don't know. They don't know what they've just got. They've just guaranteed a 40 quid order on a Sunday or whatever it is I pay. Honestly, yeah. Never mind. Thank you for hitting the like goal while I was talking shit. Thank you very much, guys. Keep tapping. Right, let's go. Sorry.
Business, ordered food, and 2 hours and 45 minutes later, still no food. The owner then replies and says, to be honest, we did it on purpose. Someone we liked better had the same order, so we sent your food to them. You get better and better though.
That's right.
Because Dave has left a 3-star review. He says, great food, just wish they would employ another person to answer their phone. Be prepared to spend up to an hour trying to get through to them any day of the week. The owner then replies and says, we pay in prawn crackers, so not many people want to work here. I'll tell you what, the owner of this restaurant is an absolute legend. Because Sam's left the 1-star review and he says,
Charlie, thank you for the sub, man. Thank you. Which one did you choose?
poisoning and...
Thank you, Buffy. Buffy, you stunner. Those are all for you. Thank you, Buffy.
Rude staff. The owner then replies and says, you probably ate it wrong. Pop to KFC next time. Our food is too good for you. These are so good. Matthew's left a 1-star review. Been trying to
Thank you, Buffy.
ring since 5 p.m. before lockdown. I used to witness the guy behind just take the phone off the hook to avoid calls.
Yeehaw, bitch. Yeehaw, bitch. Thank you, Buffy. Buffy.
The owner then replies and says, you know you can go somewhere else, right? We ain't the only place in town. Now, like I said, apparently the food is actually pretty decent. If you are...
Do you think that... I'm still standing. Thank you, Dark Angel. That seemed like the most... to go along with that gift, seemed the most appropriate. I've completely lost myself with the Elton John glasses. I was going to say, do you think this has been hacked, or do you think it's the owner?
From the Westbury area in Wiltshire, make sure you check out New China Cottage. Apparently the owners are really lovely and the food is bang on. The owner of...
We're at a point in the UK where a black man can't be...
Oh, this is wild. This is what I'm talking about. This propaganda shit all over at the moment is absolutely pissing me right off. Listen to this.
We're at a point in the UK where a black man can't be at the park with some little white kids without far-right social media basically saying that this man wants to do harm upon these children. If you want to know if you're being...
I saw this post. Somebody had like a video and was like, oh, strange man hanging around the park and that. It's like, what?
Radicalized. This was literally the original post. Like, happy family days out. This man is married to a woman. He's been married to her for 5 years and these are her grandchildren. And guess what? This guy here, whose name I can't say on this app, he reposted this video. It got 600,000 to 700,000 views, and even though he's been corrected, even though this story is in social media right now and it has been corrected, literally the comment section is flooded with these are her grandchildren. He still hasn't taken it down. He still has not taken it down. So his name is Alajoan.
But these are the fucking idiots who are painting bloody, was it the St. George's flag or whatever on fucking roundabouts, thinking that's gonna stop the immigrants coming in. I fucking hell. Nice one. If that's your issue, if you think immigrants are coming in, they're taking your job, whatever the hell you feel like, right? And you think that we'll make a stand by painting the St. George's Cross on any white tarmac, whether it's a roundabout or giveaway lines or whatever, what do you think's going to actually happen? Do you think they're going to, come into the country, look at that and go, do you know what, fuck this, that's pushed me over the edge, I'm off home. Like, what are you talking about, you...
Owen Ione, and this is his wife, Natalie.
Yeah, Debbie.
And after this video went viral online on far-right social media, his music company, his management company dropped him. He lost his job.
This is insane because of false propaganda spread by people to try and enrage these idiots into voting for them, basically.
Been doxxed, they have been threatened. They have been threatened in the street. This is where we're at in a country. People actually genuinely support people like the man that I was just talking about before, despite the fact that almost every single post that he puts up is debunked. These people are so far radicalized, and this is where we are going in the country. And this man can't be seen with a little white girl without getting millions of views online across multiple social media channels saying that he must be putting harm upon children. Is this seriously where we want to go as a country? Because this is the
Unfortunately, I think it's getting worse and worse. Hey, Magpie. I genuinely do think it's getting worse and worse. I see more intolerance and it's scary, man.
Direction that we're heading in. When it comes to these people who are like, protect our women and children, the call is coming from inside the house, because as The Guardian revealed literally 2 weeks ago, that 41% of the protect our women and children crowd who got arrested after Southport happened last year, out of 899, 41% of them have been reported for domestic abuse.
Listen to those statistics.
41%.
It's like they were saying about paedophiles or whatever, paedophiles who are coming over here to do that. And then the statistics on basically white male, as far as paedophiles go, you're most likely to find a paedophile that's a white male, basically. It's just ridiculous. And then they try and say that it's to do with this.
The call is coming from inside the house. You guys are the danger to the country. You guys are the danger to women and children. Obviously, at the same time, this is nothing new. This country, the West in general, have had a really good long record of just generally dehumanizing people. But the direction that we're currently heading right now, the consent that is currently being manufactured, means we're on an incredibly dangerous path. And this is going to continue because these types of stories, they've got the backing of the media. Not this one specifically, but the manufactured consent that is happening right now through social media, then back...
He should be able to get paid big money by people who was pushing that out because they've affected... Do you know, let's face it, right? I make a post about a paedophile. I'm still standing. Jeez, I maybe should have rethought that during these rants. Thank you, Magpie. But I make a post about a paedophile and say, hey, this person's a paedophile, and Northumbria police knock on my door wanting me to agree to a community resolution order and stop telling people that this man's a paedophile. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's absolutely tapped. The whole way that things are run in this place is tapped. AH.
Backed up by politicians, then backed up by the media, is at a scale where we're heading for full-blown pogroms in the UK.
That's happened several times. Like, I've got, 3 or 4 NFAs now? I think 3. For making social media posts about convicted sex offenders and paedophiles. I mean, each one of them has been complete, voluntary interview, NFA on the same fucking day. Yeah, whatever, we're taking the paperwork, and I'm like, are you taking the actual piss? People can say shit about me, for example, online that's false, but that's no. But if I go, this person's convicted of XYZ, and it's true, and I show the facts, and everything's in the public domain, you give that energy. And that's the police force. So when we see that the police are not taking victims seriously and all that sort of shit, I've got to think, well, yeah, they try to silence me when I'm speaking out against offenders. So God knows what it's like if you're a victim of somebody. Yeah, Debbie, 100%.
Unethical way to make...
I fucking love this account. I thought this might be... Look, hey. I thought this video might be helpful to some of you. I don't need you to identify yourself, just... Here we go.
Money, part 3. This method requires 2 people. So tag...
You need a friend. I realise that's going to wipe a few of you out. Don't worry, it's okay.
That one friend who's down for whatever. Here's the plan. The setup. You and your friend take the bus to your local Walmart. Your friend waits outside while you go...
You can just use a different supermarket, you know?
Go in alone. Head straight to the milk section and accidentally drop a bottle, making sure it spills everywhere. The alert. Immediately find the store manager and report the spilled milk as a safety hazard. This creates an official record that Walmart was aware of the dangerous condition. The stunt. As soon as the
I couldn't do the stunt. I've already done this stunt for real. Like, it's not...
manager is notified, but before they clean it up, your friend enters the store. They'll walk to the spill and slip, making sure to fall dramatically. For maximum payout, your friend should actually break their arm.
Listen to that. For maximum payout, you've got to really go for it.
Commitment is key, the legal play. Demand the security footage of the incident. Then file a lawsuit against Walmart for $150,000 in bodily injury damages, $90,000 for emotional trauma.
The emotional trauma is right up there.
The payday. If your acting is convincing and the footage supports your claim, you'll walk away with $240,000 to split with your partner in crime. Like and follow for more creative financial strategies.
There you go. There you go. There you fucking go. There you go. I've helped you all out. Remember me when you're rich. Remember me. Right, this guy is incredible. He's been on my FYP loads. So this guy's had a brain injury. And he's been basically trying to sing songs, hoping that he would go viral. And the person that saved his life would see him, basically, and see that he's doing all right. The way this man sings is insane.
In friends.
I didn't think this was the song I had, actually. One sec. Because he does Le Dispute, and it's fucking insane. I don't remember where it is.
I'm gonna get on my knees. Would you kick me in? I know that someday you'll... Oh!
He's fucking awesome.
Oh! Listen up, young man.
I fucking love Hobo Johnson.
He's a young man, he writes stories. He's a writer, little writer boy. Falls in love with the girl already has a boyfriend. She kinda loves...
I love Hobo Johnson. I fucking love Hobo Johnson. Have you seen the video of somebody taking the piss out of Hobo Johnson, like writing like their version of Hobo Johnson?
Loves him back, but not really. He's just really good friends. Whatever the fuck Hobo Johnson says. Hi, what's your name? How are you? How's your life? Oh, got a man. How are you? Love, so what type? Is it just platonic, strictly just as friends? What type to ties the two together till tomorrow's end? If it is, disregard every time I call you pretty, though it's meant sincerely. It's just my imagination trip.
I'm trying to find the dispute.
I want twinkle, twinkle, little. I was sitting in my room. I think I saw you in my sleep.
There you go.
Darling, I think I saw you in my dreams. You were stitching up the seams on every broken promise that your body couldn't keep. I think I saw you in my sleep. Oh, I think I saw you in my sleep.
Could you look at baby I... who? Who and why? Bubbles, what's going on?
Darling, I think I saw you in my dreams. You were stitching up the seams on every broken promise that your body couldn't keep. I think I saw you in my sleep. I thought I heard the door open. No! Oh, thought I heard the door open, but I only heard it close. I think I heard a...
If you get some screen recordings, I'd react to them, Bubbles. I don't want to, like, cam to somebody's exposure, you know what I mean?
Plane crashing. I think it was your passion snapping. I think you saw me confronting my fear. It went up with the bottle, it went down with the beer, and I think you want to stay away from here. There are ghosts in the walls and they crawling your head through your ear. Saw you in my sleep, lover. Think I saw you in my dreams, stitching up the seams. Every broken promise. I think I saw you in my sleep.
Fucking guy's incredible. He's incredible. He's called Midwest_Duck. And like I say, he's singing through having a brain injury, hoping that he'll go viral enough that the person who saved his life will see him. Do you know what I mean? He's brilliant. He's got so much like passion behind his singing. It's awesome. Oh shit. Oh yeah, this explains actually. This is him explaining what happened.
That might be me, but we're not sure exactly what happened. I was found unconscious on a dead-end side street in Toronto, Ontario on April 30th, 2022 around 10 p.m. at night. It was in this area of Liberty Village. The person who found me called 911 and I ended up getting rushed to the hospital. I ended up having 4 skull fractures, 2 of them hairline and all of them coordinating. My brain shifted 3 millimeters off its midline axis to the right. I was a disaster. I had an inner brain bleed called a subdural hematoma, which is one of the deadliest of all brain injuries. If this stranger didn't find me and this stranger didn't call 911, I wouldn't be here today. I was in a coma for 4 days, it took me 4 weeks to remember who my parents were, and I don't want it to take 4 years to find the person who saved my life. Social media is my last hope. This might seem stupid at this point, but I don't care. I'm never going to find out what happened to me, and I don't really want to find out what happened to me. I just want to find the person who saved my life, because I feel like that is still something I can possibly find out at some point in my life. My biggest concern now is that it was a tourist, and I'm not going to find them if just people from Toronto share it. I hate asking for things, but if there's one thing you can do for me, it's to share this post. What else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I fucking hope he's successful. I hope he's successful. Brilliant talent to him as well.
I think I saw you.
Alright, okay, Emmy, thank you.
My sleep.
Oh, I did favourite it. Whoops. Oh, what is this? What did I cover? Oh, it's a cover of something that I must have liked. I don't know who you are, but this is incredible. Yeah, Basically, I don't think he knew. Like, he was probably in a hit and run.
I just want to be
Fucking hell. What's going on here?
happy with my new boyfriend, or my
Okay.
ex-boyfriend to leave me alone. I'm very happy with my new relationship. I know
Good stuff.
I screwed up last night, but I'm going to show him that I really love him and I really
How did you screw up? What did you do?
care. I'm not letting no one, especially my ex, get between me and my new fella. I love you. And I'm sorry that I screwed up. Please do not give up on me.
I won't give up on it. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Don't lie to me!
Oh shit. We've got a nonce alert.
I'm panicking. Don't panic. No, I am, because I'm going to lose my job. But was you panicking when you...
Genuinely looks like he's panicking as well.
Not lying. You asked him...
I'm not lying. Fuck.
Tell
the truth, yeah, and it'll keep saying nice and calm.
You asked him to step... Oi, I'm talking to you. Listen to me. I'm sorry. You asked him to come over for the night because your mum's away, isn't she? Yes.
Why have they chosen to put sad music behind this? I'm glad this nonce has been caught.
What was you going to do with the child? Nothing. Honestly. Be honest with me from the beginning. You're not.
Absolute bullshit.
You're not. Being honest.
It's also very loud, but yeah, what a wrong one.
Do you want to steal your friend?
Expect to see a few more of these videos, okay? Because I thought it might be useful information for us, right? Do you want to steal your friend's organs, alright?
Do you want to steal your friend's organs?
Maybe I saved this and didn't mean to put it in the reactions. You'll never know.
To sell them, but you're scared of getting caught? Today I'm going to show you how to do it like a pro. So don't forget to tag that friend who will be your target. Step number 1, make them comfortable.
Tag your target in the chat.
Don't take them straight to a shady place. What about hosting a video game night at your place? Drinks and a cool vibe so everyone can relax. Step number 2.
Hey, hey, Buffy, do you want to play some video games?
2. The perfect spot for the operation.
The only person I know who plays video games in the mod chat, I'm sorry. Do you want to play some Call of Duty? I heard you like that.
Your own living room. Yeah, buddy, with all those cushions and couches, nobody will think about what's going to happen. And with the sound of the console, a little game of Call of Duty, who could hear anything else? Step number 3, remember no need to be a surgeon to do surgery. When your friend falls asleep.
Exactly. Be who you want to be. Be who you want to be. Alright, you don't have to be a surgeon to do surgery, okay? Oh my god, the witch.
Sleep on the couch after an intense game and a few beers, that's your moment. Remove the organs.
Baggy does have some lungs on her, you're right.
Drain the blood.
I'd have to wait until she's... I don't know, people wanting lungs? Alexa, how much can I sell lungs for in the black market?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Fuck's sake. God damn it. Alexa, how do I sell things on the black market?
I don't have an answer for that.
Fucking give me strength. What am I fucking paying for this twat for?
Blood and plunge it straight into a cooler. Yes, the one you prepared in advance, filled with ice packs. Step number 4, now for the business. Option 1, find an urgent recipient through reliable contacts, always remaining anonymous. Option
You've got to remain anonymous when you're selling your friend's organs.
2, jump into the online black market. Cryptocurrencies will be your best friends for staying anonymous.
Anonymous? Yeah, they are anonymous, aren't they?
But make sure you don't give away like 2 hearts and 4 kidneys at the same time. That's too suspicious, and you'll get caught.
You're just going to do it gently, one by one. Organs, stagger your sales.
Immediately.
Fair enough.
I say this from experience, and don't forget to like and follow. Do you want to...
Buffy, we'll take the risk. We need a test subject anyway, you know?
That's fucking throwing, man.
I don't even know how I would approach this. If this guy was coming at me, I mean, his fucking neck is terrifying. I don't know how his head's so far forward on his neck. I'm sorry, he reacted pretty quick, but there was a big enough gap anyway, like he wouldn't have even hit him. How could he have missed? One sec. What? 1 sec. Like, he ducked from something that would have not have hit him anyway. You see what I mean? Come on. I don't want anyone to get hurt, but like, what the fuck is going on? This must have been on their way to paint the roundabouts. Oh! Don't pull his trousers down, Jesus. What the fuck is this? What is this? The kids had harsher fights when they were fucking toddlers. Hey, you better break that up. Somebody might pull a stitch or something.
Police.
We're alright, carry on. He kicked him when he was trying to get up.
Going again! He's going again! Let's go! He feels better now, that one. He's had his release.
I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it? It is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Give me a second, guys. I'm just going to nip downstairs and get a drink. Tap up that screen. Let's see if we can smash that by the time I get back. Right, what's next?
You live with your parents, so I can...
Holy fuck, we have a...
I'm panicking. Don't panic. No, I am, because I'm going to lose my job. But was you panicking when you...
Yes.
Make you do anything loud? Roar! Big line. Roar!
I dare
Guys, I put a treasure box up.
you to dance for 20 seconds.
Can I put pants on?
Can he put his pants on? He thinks he's talking to a kid.
First you gotta twirl it around. And then you gotta...
I dare you to grab a pillow and show me what could you do if I was there.
We're gonna be watching some good old TV right here. That's a sexy pillow, ain't it? Hands start going places.
Yeehaw, bitch. Thank you, Southern Girl. I'm horrified by this. I suppose if you're going to expose people in this manner, you need to create viral moments. But this is fucking horrific. You know, choose the bear sort of shit, innit? Like, I can't believe... It's one thing having a paedophile, but obviously a paedophile who's so desperate. They all seem so desperate, man.
You know, because people just can't hold, clothes start coming off. I like your dimples. Oh, those are marryable dimples.
That's called love bombing. Weird.
I can marry you. Dare you to take your jacket off.
I don't have a shirt under.
That's fine. Mommy, please.
Can you close your eyes?
Okay, how about this?
1, 2, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8. Turn around, bro. You're on live stream. There's 2,500 people in here. What are you doing talking to me? Talk to me man to man. What was that?
Holy shit. They always run, man. They always fucking run. Jesus Christ.
A teenage girl allowed 2 of her dogs to starve to death after buying a third despite an RSPCA warning. Nicole Jones,
What the actual fuck?
19, from Ferry Hill,
What the fuck is going on?
County Durham, kept her pets in shocking conditions,
Oh, those poor babies.
leaving them to forage among rubbish and even paw through an empty fridge. Inspectors found 1 dog dead beside a chewed-up pot noodle pot, and
Oh my god.
another. Bronson the Rottweiler, so emaciated he had to be put down.
Fucking hell.
A lurcher named Gypsy, barely able to move, survived, and went on to gain nearly half her body weight
Look at that. Fucking hell. I don't understand how anyone could do this.
within 3 weeks before being happily rehomed. RSPCA Inspector Gary Palmer described the dead dog as the most underweight he had ever seen, saying, "This is as bad as it gets." The charity had previously warned Jones in September.
See, the RSPCA have very little power as well. Like, it's just...
But she ignored advice and even bought another dog. Jones admitted 3 of...
This is fucking mental. You should have to have a license or do something to own animals. Like, I'm 100% convinced of it. I don't even care. Even a fucking hamster and shit like that. Like, any animal, you should have to pass some sort of test or something. Even just the basic about their care or something.
Offences under the Animal Welfare Act. Magistrates handed her a 12-week jail term suspended for 18 months, a 20-day rehabilitation order, £400 costs and a victim surcharge. She has also been banned from keeping animals for 10 years.
10 years is not enough. Should be life. Should be fucking life. And I'd love to know how they enforce that. I'd love to know how they enforce that. Do they check now and again? I don't know how they enforce that shit. Oh my god. Now, I'm not one for DG's pranks. I find them a bit like he's doing Jackass 10 years later. But this was quite funny because somebody completely embarrassed themselves. Have you guys seen it?
Are we recording on both?
Yeah.
Not seen it. Oh, wait for this. So he's put a tenner on fishing wire, so like on a invisible rope or whatever. He's pulling it along so people notice it.
What, man? Is that mine?
Yeah, just dropped it.
That's a lucky day. Pardon?
Listen to the guy.
Oh, you dropped
It's
it?
blown up, yeah.
Is it?
He says he's dropped it.
What code's on it?
No idea.
What? Is this like yours then?
Hey?
Is that your bit?
That's the one, yeah.
Oh, so it's got the £10 on?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Definitely dropped it?
Yeah, it's literally there and it's just...
You're not lying to me, are you?
It's just blown in.
Swear on God's honour.
God's honour.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine you're scrolling on TikTok and then your granddad's being pranked by DG Deco.
Hey, I think you're telling porkies, aren't you?
No.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It definitely dropped out your pocket?
It did.
Yeah. Okay. Just...
As I'm trying to put them in, that fell out.
Have you got any more to prove?
Only in my wallet.
So how come this one wasn't in your wallet?
Because that one was changed from the shop, which I just shoved in there.
Oh, you just shoved it in? I don't know, I think it's mine. Finders keepers, it came in my window.
Go on.
It's funny because I just wanted to see how honest you were. It's attached to my fishing line.
Ah, right.
And I reeled you in, yeah.
Oh, right.
So,
He still fucking tries to get hold of it. I don't know whether he's genuinely confused or what. Like,
it isn't.
It is, honestly. I've got video. I just wanted to see how honest you were.
Okay, I'll leave you with
Honesty is the best policy, usually. Yeah, not very honest if you ask me.
Oh my god. Absolutely banged her rights. Jesus.
There you go.
I just wanted to say...
Where are you?
Biggie, thank you for the sub, man. I just want to say this was nice of Alex to do these love drops and stuff like that. Finding people with lower views and going in and doing love drop is lovely.
He deserves it, you know. He looked really down, man. You look really upset.
Alex, thank you so fucking much.
The thing is, when people do things like this as creators, they also go, oh, you're doing it for attention or to look great. Can we not just appreciate people for doing something nice for somebody? Do you know what I mean?
It's worth it, mate. You know, it's good to see you.
And like me and Alex don't always like see eye to eye, but I think we all, you know, we get on, but we don't always see eye to eye on everything. And I just want to say, like, big up. And if he was given any shit for that, he fucking definitely shouldn't have been. I'd like to see more creators who get the kind of numbers of Alex to do the same. I know I've seen Zach do it before. Zach the Brat. I don't know if you guys have ever seen anybody else do it. But it's a great idea. You got a ban. What, Alex? Why? He's got loads of accounts, so he should be alright.
So I just want to...
Right, I don't know how many people are watching me Northeast wise, right? But I'm seeing more Sunderland content creators and Northeast content creators on my FYP. And it's funny, but it's kind of wild. Now, I am from the northeast. I'm from Sunderland, okay? We are called Mackhams. Now, Geordie is somebody from Newcastle. What often happens when you have a northeast accent is people will say, oh, you're a Geordie, you're from Newcastle. You're like, the fucking Mackham, that's an insult. We're from Sunderland, not Newcastle. This is flipped the other way around. Are you witch? Awesome. This is flipped the other way around. It's calling her a Mackham bike.
So I just want to talk about being called a Mackham bike. I am so offended at this. It's like possibly the most offensive thing you could call me is a Mackham. I'm not a Mackham, Carl.
Fair enough.
But as for being a bike, well, you know.
Do you know what's quite funny? I've been seeing a lot of, like I said, Northeast creators, and I've been turning up on their page a lot more, on their FYP, and I've had more people sort of see me about as well, which is kind of wild. I don't know how I feel about it, because I always, when I came on the app, I kept everything private about where I am, but obviously the cat's been out the bag for that for a while now. Some of the Sunderland content creators as well, Jesus fucking Christ. X versus X. This is class. Oh god, no, I hate it, which honestly it's really uncomfortable sometimes. Thank you guys for smashing that like goal. I encourage this play. Get 2 phones and get the 2 of you to like ring your ex. 100k likes is incredible, guys. Keep pushing it. And if you enjoyed the stream, please follow, guys. Please give me a quick follow.
Hello? 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 Yeah, hello? Who's this on the other line? Sorry?
Armour Palm, awesome.
You've just called me on private number. Who's this on the other line? I definitely did not call you on private number. You've called me. You've just called me? I've just got an incoming call from private. No, darling, I haven't called you. You've just called my phone. First of all, don't dial in me, because you've just private numbered me. Okay? What? You haven't enough. You've just called me. Listen. You've just called me on private number. I've just put my kids to bed. And you're calling me darling. I don't even know you. And I just want to know... Just go taking the piss. Is it an accident? Are you pranking me? Are you taking the piss? You've just called me on private number. Charlie, is it you?
Too funny.
What? Okay, alright. I just thought you were... Don't worry, it's a long story. Do you know my husband? Is this a joke? No, listen. It's too late for this shit. If you're like... No. You're definitely having me. Are you taking the... Listen. Stop me.
You wouldn't, would you? You wouldn't have a fucking clue what was happening.
Taking the mix, mate. You've just called me on private number. No, I have not. You've just called me. What are you talking about? You just called me on private number. I've answered it saying, who is this on private number? Did you not just hear me? You deaf? Listen, you dumb cow. You've called me, yeah? Don't bring my phone up.
Fucking escalating. I love an escalation.
Oh, and start on me when you clearly called me on private. You think this is a joke? Monday night. Are you taking the mic? Are you listening to this idiot? Get a fucking life. Get a life. Get a life. You've just called me. Rinse for a minute. Go on. You think you're funny? You think you're funny? Fucking finger yourself as you're right here. Go on. What? Is she taking the mic? Are you listening to me?
I'd be a menace. I'd do it all the time. I'd call people that I know have short tempers and just, do you know what I mean? Just put them on the phone to people all the time. Don't care about this, do I? Or should I care about this? No, I don't.
Alex.
The fuck's going on here? POV, you're trying to hoover your bedroom? Love this man, right? He's been me and him have been following each other for a long time. Yeah, this is the TikTok beggar. I want to know sometimes where these ideas come from and how does he have the outfits readily available. Is anybody here watching Dexter Resurrection? Is anybody watching Dexter Resurrection at the moment? Don't say anything spoiler-wise, but is anybody doing it? Not
Alexander,
yet,
come back to sleep.
Right, if you're watching Dexter Resurrection, or you're going to watch Dexter Resurrection, it's a great series. but duck out the live for 2 minutes. Leave. This is your only chance because I'm going to drop a little bit of a spoiler. Actually, no, I'm not going to do it. I just had the thing where I was like, I wanted to speak about a special interest, but I'm not going to do it. I loved it. Well, I don't know if Dexter's a special interest. Well, I watched Original Sin. That was fucking awesome. But basically, there's a thing to do with Hamilton, where Dexter's planning to meet somebody who's been to see Hamilton, and then he says, he rings him, he's like, where the hell are you? And the guy's already left, and he says, he went, Hamilton, I couldn't fucking stand it. Do you know the rap in it? It's like, fucking, I don't know, it just tickled me. It's fucking funny as fuck. The killers in Dexter Resurrection, brilliant casting, right? You've got the guy from How I Met Your Mother, you know, that Barney guy, who, you know, the Barney who's always hitting on women and all that, and How I Met Your Mother. He's in it as one. Very good casting. He does the role really well. Do you remember the actress who played Alexa, what actress played Jessica Jones?
Jessica Jones is played by Kristen Ritter.
She's in it. She's awesome. And another serial killer who I would have never seen as being cast as a serial killer in my life. You know, the big guy from Modern Family, Cam. Honestly, fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I was like, no fucking way. And honestly, yeah. And he's really, really fucking good in it. He's really good. They all are, really, to be fair. Yeah, that's the one. He's really good in it. He's really fucking good. And I've really enjoyed Dexter Original Sin, the one about when he was a kid, when Dexter was a kid. And I've been really enjoying Resurrection. I think I'm a Dexter fan, you know. I think I've come to that conclusion. I recommend, watch them. Watch them, they're good. Right.
And today we're in an abandoned...
This is a guy, right, so when I said I'm finding all these people from my local area, this is a guy, I think this is the guy who is in Sunderland. Yeah, and he's going around like abandoned places in the northeast. And this is an abandoned horror hospital.
Time capsule hospital. Now this place is absolutely insane.
Love
it's
this
like
shit.
1980s private hospital, and it is the scariest place you're ever going to see. It's like something out of a horror movie where people literally just...
Would you guys do this shit, go into an abandoned building? You know when people say like, oh, like, because I've been asked a few times, go on ghost hunts and shit. I'm not interested in ghost hunts. Ghost hunts, fuck. You tell me some story, I see through your bullshit. It's like why autistic people are a narcissist's worst nightmare. I see through your inconsistency. I can fact find and work out that shit's bullshit. But take me somewhere like this and have me walk around somewhere like that, I'd be shitting myself. Just the anxiety of doing it, you know what I mean?
was taken here and experimented on. Now that's not actually what happened here, but like it just gives that sort of vibe that, you know, people literally...
Do you know what I always find weird about abandoned hospitals when people do these tours is how many stuff just gets left, like equipment and everything. Yes, Pam?
Was experimented on this place. Look at this trolley. Right? Where do you see this?
Look at this shit.
This fucking room is terrifying. Like, everything's been left behind. You look at all the hospital equipment in here.
Like, that's nuts to me.
And all these mad ancient medical machines. With just all the drugs and all like the...
Like, how the fuck did he even just, like, wander in here? Like...
The medicines, and just look at this. How scary is that? And look at the chair.
I went to the... Obviously, some of you will know, I've been streaming. I've been around London the last few days. And I went to the Natural History Museum. Is this in the Natural History Museum or the Science Museum? No, what I'm talking about was in the Science Museum, sorry. In the Science Museum, the medical stuff was insane. I'm just going to find you some of it. Look at this shit. The post-mortem examination thing. And absolutely insane, right? You see all that? You see the way that's like got those dips in it? That's to help all the blood run down that hole and stuff like that. Absolutely fucking wild. I'll show you another thing. Just the simplest thing, like stuff like this. That is a skull chisel and rib shears. Like shit like that, just wild. Pathologists use these tools to cut through bone during the post-mortem. The chisel on the left is used to gently separate parts of the skull. Like fucking hell. And I was thinking on this account I might do some fact videos about stuff like this off some of the things that I took pictures of. And I'm going to tell you now about a beast that I saw that I'm thinking about doing a video on, specifically on this woman. The mods will know who I'm talking about because I shared it in the Discord. So I went to the Imperial War Museum as well, and there was a huge exhibit about the Holocaust, and I didn't realise, probably very stupidly, that the sort of anti-Jewish propaganda and thing that was being pushed for a long time before they got to obviously the stages we know of or talk about more. Obviously we all know about the camps and everything and how fucking horrible they were, but for a long time there was things being put out by the German government and Hitler's party and all that. They were like sowing the seeds of all this sort of fucking shit. Like even they did the Olympics, and the Olympics that were hosted in Germany were made to sort of frame how people felt about Jewish people and everything. Now look at this woman. So this was about the trials after the camps were... Now she was called, and it said she was one of 16 women who was tried at the Belsen camp trials. She was 22-year-old. She was previously a guard at Auschwitz-Birkenau. I'm probably pronouncing that 100% wrong. Before transferring to Belsen, she is described by a witness as the worst female camp guard. Former prisoners explain how they feared being beaten by her homemade whip. The press labelled her the bitch of Belsen. Her lawyer tried to excuse her actions because of her age, and she was found guilty, and I can't really say. But like I took a lot of pictures, obviously going around various museums, and when I was taking these pictures I thought, do you know what? It might be interesting to do a video on some of the people or some of the exhibits, talking about the history of some of the strangest shit. Like this to me is nuts. Does anyone want to take a guess what this is? It probably might come off very obvious to some people. This is a sniper outfit. I know, yeah, it looks like that, doesn't it? Creepy. A sniper outfit in World War One. So if you were a sniper, obviously the trenches and everything, it's all just muddy and fucking horrible. You had to wear this shit, and obviously then you would crawl into no man's land, and obviously there's the sniper rifle they used to use back in the day. And honestly, in that wild, can you imagine? Can you imagine lying in no man's land amongst all the mud and shit like that? Because they had to make sure that nobody could see who the fuck they were. Because if they even give a glint away, there would be, it's game hour. There's some weird shit. Like I made sure to sort of cherry pick some of the stuff that I thought was absolutely mental. This is what's like walking through the trenches. Look at this shit. and make it like come off like so realistic. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. But yeah, so I might do some videos like just talking about different things, like fact stuff on this channel. But yeah, sorry, I'm having all the ADHD side quests at the minute.
They'd still got the straps.
Yeah, Katie.
Where people used to be strapped down.
Do you know what's an interesting video as well? I took a picture of there was like a thing in the Imperial War Museum about women who were like, you know, like big, what am I trying to say? Not big characters, but like people who were influential. There were so many women who pretended to be men to go to fight, and like all that sort of stuff. Like it was a whole insane thing to look at. Did they have army planes? Yeah, lots of them. Lots of them. Would you like to see? There's one. There's one. Boom. Army plane. I got you. What else can I show you? I mean, there's lots of different stuff. I found like stuff like this to be interesting. Like, I didn't know there was fucking army diggers, miniature army diggers, going around. But then I'm like, well, obviously they're making fucking trenches. They're doing all sorts of shit like that. So I'm like, well, yeah, it makes fucking sense. Yeah, that's the one. Some of the women within the army. My granddad joined the RAF. This guy as well, look at this guy. This was like one of Hitler's right-hand men, right? Now, I never knew about this fucker. I knew about the rest of them. And then when you read this, he's one of the party's longest-standing members. He is an obsessive anti-Semite and conspiracy theorist, believing that Jews are plotting world domination. He is giving temporary command of the, I can't say the group, but we know what party I'm talking about, during Hitler's imprisonment. Under his leadership, it descends into chaos. Like Hitler had people like this around, like as his, like, you know, as his best mate sort of within the group. It's absolutely nuts. And this one, this guy, a whole bloody video on this one. This is the guy who was doing all the experiments on people. Some of this footage is nuts, by the way. Doing all these experiments on people within the camps. Now this is a different guy. This is him. Carl Brandt is a bright student and completes his medical training in 1928. He joins the SS in 1934 and quickly becomes Hitler's personal physician. This leads to Brandt and his wife Annie becoming members of Hitler's so-called inner circle. Brandt's influence with Hitler extends beyond his role as a doctor. As a coordinator of the euthanasia program, he helps determine a process by which doctors decide who should live and who should die. Like, honestly, it's absolutely nuts. Sorry, I'm like being off on a random like thing here, but honestly. And then I went to this one, which is a whole thing which I won't speak about too much, but that was inspiring, that exhibit. And it's an exhibit behind a closed door. You have to prove that you're old enough to see the exhibit. But yeah, about stuff like that during wartime and stuff like that. It was very... But they even talked about stuff like sexism. So obviously, like from obviously sexual assault up to sexism. Like this is a common poster back in the day. Point 1, what chance have you get home to get alive? Point 2, and if you do, what are you fancying? There was this whole fucking thing about obviously like a way to encourage the men to go to war and come back was that they were going to have a pick of any women. Absolutely insane. But yeah, fucking crazy times. Anyway, sorry, we'll get back on with the reactions. I know that was a bit of a random sidebar.
Congratulations.
I will stop adding all of these videos to the reactions, I swear. But I think we need to congratulate you. Look, I've taught you how to make money quick today via these videos, how to sell organs, and now I'm going to teach you.
You've made it back to criminal TikTok. Today, I'll show you how to escape the country if you're currently wanted by the
Tell me that isn't useful.
FBI. If you have a friend who might need this video, make sure to tag them below. First,
is there anybody in the comments who might need it? Tag your friend who you think might need it.
the FBI is going to talk to your family to try and figure out your whereabouts. So you're going to use this information against them. For example, tell your friends and family that you're going to Mexico, and then
lie to them. Lie to them. Send them on a random goose track.
use a credit card
Goose track? What the fuck am I talking about?
to pay for all your purchases along that route, so it looks like you're headed in that direction. Next, take your phone, which can be tracked by the FBI, and leave it in someone else's backpack
Send them off one.
or bag. That way, when the FBI tracks your phone, it'll be moving in a totally different direction than you. After that, stop using your credit card and switch to cash purchases. Then, go in the complete opposite direction of Mexico, like Canada. This way, the
The Canadians will never expect it.
FBI will be chasing a decoy toward Mexico while you're moving elsewhere. Speaking from experience, I suggest adding fake tattoos and facial hair to decrease the chances of getting caught. Congratulations.
There you go. There you go.
TheFactFreak.
Look at Fred, he made a bloody picture of me and Merlin in a little song.
And his sound running
And I might use this to go to the toilet, I'm not going to lie. I want to get through all of the videos I've got to react to today, so I might go longer than usual. So just hang around, listen to the song and tap the screen.
close and fill you. I'll spin you now a merry tale of the fact freak whose words do bite, and Merlin hound his verse so wide. The runners beware, no place to hide. The fact freak rides with his dog by his side. Sharp be the tongue, strong be the hound. True shall be sung and wrongers brought down. Tavern doors and village square, the fact freak smites the liars there, and Merlin leads with loyal might to chase the wrong uns into night. The wrongers beware, no place to hide. The fact freak rides with his dog by his side. Sharp be the tongue, strong be the hound. True shall be sung and wrongers brought down. Through tavern doors and village square, the fact freak smites the liars there, and Merlin leads with loyal might to chase the wrong uns into night. The wrongers beware, no place to hide. The fact freak rides with his dog by his side. Sharp be the tongue, strong be the hound. True shall be sung and wrongers brought down. Through tavern doors and village square, the fact freak smites the liars there, and Merlin leads with loyal might to chase the wrong uns into night. Raise high amongst, let laughter ring. For truth the crown our night shall bring. With Merlin's bark and freak's keen tongue, no wrong un's life shall there be sung. The runners beware.
And today we're in an abandoned time capsule hospital.
Is it a buzzball? No. We hit my gift goal, I'll have a buzzball. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I do love the buzzballs. I'm sorry. This is it. I'm going to start screaming at you like Luke the Judge.
Congrats.
I had 2 buzzballs, was it? 2 buzzballs the other night after being out having some drinks in London, and then kept Emmy Frankie and Sophie on a video call in the mod chat for a little while. I'm sure they had a brilliant time. Oh no. Fred, I love that song, man. Thank you. I didn't know you were still in here. Thank you. Frankie had enough. It's just... It was really fun. It was really funny. I had a lot of energy that night. Sorry. It was fine, man. It was fine. One sec. Right, this is mental. So this is a guy who's fitted blinds in a house twice. What the hell has he done? It says not all men. Did you guys see the police officer who was caught like doing a room search and was sniffing the pants or something? Like, fucking insane. Weird.
You muted.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I don't mean it. Shut your...
Sorry, I know what happens here. I know what's gonna... In what universe did we ever think that Delusive Angie was gonna meet Jeffree Star? Right? And I know Jeffree and Zach get on, right? But I never ever thought we'd see this, and it's hilarious. Have you guys seen it?
You muted.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I don't mean it. Shut your mouth, bitch. I'm speaking.
You shut
Anyways, Zach.
Yes, my darling.
Quiet. Be quiet, Harry Potter. I'm speaking. Anyways, Zach.
That was a shit insult, Jeffree. Come on.
So I have Malachi on the phone right here. Do you want to speak to us?
Do you? Yes. How do I drop these stuff? You muted.
Oh,
Jeffree did one. Not listening to that again.
Sorry, love. I don't mean it. Shut your mouth, bitch. I'm speaking.
You shut your...
Yeah, so everybody's racist. Oh,
wait, hold on. No, you.
Oh, is this a longer version?
Oh, Jeffree, hello.
I don't know this. I didn't even vote.
Jeffree, request me because you don't want to be with these guys.
Jeffree, you don't want to be with these, kid. Let me tell you now. You don't want to be these. They get you into drama, Jeffree.
Who's Jeffree?
Oh my god.
Well, Zach, this is what happens when you want to be friends with Delusive Angie.
Hi, Jeffree.
Hello, Jeffree. How are you?
I'm nobody.
How are we doing? Congratulations on the UK launch of Jeffree Star Cosmetics.
Thank you so much,
What a
baby.
time to catch me, honey.
I love it. Zach, did you want to interview me right now?
Is Zach not friends with Delusive anymore, chat? I thought it was just like Zof. Well, I suppose they've all got to follow each other, haven't they? Oh, really? Zach's gone against her as well. I thought he was still being nice to her.
Right now, I have
Are you saying it, Jeff?
Yeah, he's staying out of it. That sounds about right.
Angie, shush.
Be quiet. I'm speaking.
Hold on, let me. Right, have you muted them?
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I don't mean it. Shut your mouth, bitch. I'm speaking. Anyways.
Delusive is muted and just going mental.
Yes, my darling.
I love Jeffree Star now. There we go. I don't really know a lot about him, but I don't know how to do.
Darling.
Be quiet. Be quiet, Harry Potter. I'm speaking.
No, that was a shit insult, though.
Anyway, Zach.
Yes.
So I have Malachi on the phone right here. Do you want to speak to us?
Do you? Yes. How do I drop these? Right, guys, I'm gonna have to go. Can you let me out?
Report Zach the Black.
Listen, let me out now. Right.
Dave, Angie, just so you know, Jeffree Star means more to Zach than you do.
I've got to go. I've got to go see my bestie. No, and
Who
goodbye.
the fuck does that?
Goodbye. Listen, yes. Where is?
Bye, Zach. This is what I was talking about. Police officers being jailed for stealing underwear. Like, what the actual shit is going on, man? What?
This is the shocking moment. A police officer was caught stealing a woman's underwear during a home search. 47-year-old Marcin Zielinski was filmed on a Ring camera taking the item during a Section 32 search last year. He's now admitted theft and abusing his police powers, resigning before being jailed for 4 months. Senior officers condemned his actions as a fundamental betrayal of the public.
I bet he pled guilty, so that wasn't classed as a sexual crime. I'm sorry, right, but if somebody's caught stealing somebody's underwear, you'd consider that a sexual crime, right? You'd consider that sexually motivated. Like, why the fuck else would you be stealing underwear? If that makes sense. Oh, really, Bonnie? You know what I'm saying? Like, but you can guarantee that fucker, because he pled guilty and came to some arrangement, that it won't be classed as a sexual crime. It's wild.
Victim has also blasted him, while he's now barred from ever working in policing again.
So let me just put this in.
We know about that one.
Grew up on a council.
I'm sorry, right? You know, sometimes you hear songs on TikTok and you don't know if it slaps or not. Guys, if you think this slaps, put slaps in the comments.
Grew up on a council estate in the 90s, early 2000s, we were pretty lively. Call us little shits, yeah, call us little buggers. Spray paint on the shop, yeah, little fuckers. Call down the pants of the local coppers, no rules round here, mate, yeah, you can't stop us. Don't tell me what to do, yeah, middle fingers up. Yeah, we hear the sirens when we all run, yeah, Scarpa. I was your father, I was your brother, little sister.
My only concern is I don't know if he paints roundabouts. But I like his accent. Do you not like it? I like the way his accent flows with the beat, man.
In this crazy world, yeah, full-town army, country as well, New England, United Kingdom, scratch card win, yeah, we think we're bloody quizzing. Alright, mate, now calm it down. Heads or tails flip, £1, boy, this is New England. They don't give a fuck about us, yeah, they don't give a fuck about us. Grew up on a country.
I like it. Well, I don't know, like... He's got stick in the comments. This is funny. The top comment says, grew up in the 90s. He looks younger than me and I was born in 98. Yeah, oh, do you reckon, Fred? I thought it was good. I just like people with a little bit, like, you know, something a little bit different within their voice. And I suppose that isn't different. It's just an accent of where it's from. I'd have to listen to the full song. I'm going to keep it favorited and I'll check out the full song at one point. Good God.
I was quite nervous.
Student brings pet sheep to collect her GCSE results. I'll allow it.
But I knew that I couldn't change whatever happened.
Fair.
But Kevin obviously helped a lot being here as well. He's my
Alright, Kevin.
best friend and he sort of comes pretty much everywhere with me.
You can have an emotional support sheep. Can I get an emotional support cow? Alexa, can I get an emotional support cow?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
For fuck's sake, Alexa. What the fuck am I... Like... Alexa, what can you actually help me with?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Well, I mean, fucking hell. There we go. Never mind. Fucking bitch.
As you can see, he's quite chilled out because he's trying to lie down.
And he came along to prom with you, did he?
Yes, he did. He had a matching halter to my dress, so yeah, he loved it. He's got 2 7s, 2 6s, a 5-4, another 5 and a 4. I've just been offered a veterinary nurse apprenticeship at a farm vets in Up Holland, so that's fun.
1 second. 1 second, my son's just texted it.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. I remember this. So, Hungry Guy. Oh, it's a 14-minute clip. I'm not going to watch it. It's 14 minutes long. Hungry Guy's a huge red flag. That's all I need to fucking say. He was defending... I'm just not going to get into it. He's a huge red flag. And mods, that is somebody that if we see in here, we block, please. I think he's an absolute huge red flag.
So I went out the other week.
This was horrific. Why, Bradley?
Right, yeah, and I've only ended up meeting Delusive Ange, my Ange, right, yeah. We had the best night in the Withers. Yeah, the Withers, not the Witherspoon, the Withers. It was a...
I think Bradley thought this was funny.
quiet little boozer, little backstreet. I don't know how I ended up seeing her in there. It was absolutely wild, right, yeah? Anyway.
Neither do I. She never leaves the house. Come on, guys, keep tapping. Hold that screen. Hit repost. Is everyone following me who's watching this? Come on, get following.
Okay, one thing's led to the other. Nosh, thank you, Delusosh, yeah? And obviously, like,
Mods, can we get a follow, unfollow?
Stuff happened, and she was messaging me
or the other way around.
2 days later saying, you've got me pregnant, and I was like, I don't really think, my darling, I don't think I have. I think there's more possibility of me getting me ex pregnant than
Thank you for the follows, guys.
Getting you pregnant, Delusive. And she was like, nah, Brad, I think like, I'm being sick, I've got morning sickness. I said, you've been drinking every day for 20 years. Yeah? You're going to get morning sickness. And you're going to think, yeah? You could go out, not get with anyone, wake up the next day and still think you're pregnant. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, if you see Delusive and she's talking about me...
I'm not having a pop at Bradley, but did he go for a hair transplant?
Talking about that one night we had the other week.
I don't know if he did or not.
I weren't there.
I've had the same hairline since bloody forever. It's always been like a bloody receding hairline because I've got a double calf flick or whatever they call it. So it kind of just looks like that. My son's the same and he's like whatever age. And people are always like, oh, you've got a receding hairline. I'm like, nope, it just unfortunately has been like that forever and never moved. Said he wanted one, but I don't think he did. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't have an issue with people having bloody doing cosmetic shit if it makes them feel happy. I was just wondering. Oh, fuck.
And I literally just feel like I'm going through all over again.
Oh, bless.
Sorry.
I don't know what's going on.
Guys.
I am not invested.
Thank fuck that Rebecca Goodwin spoke out, because you see man like that have to be threatened with the
love this lady. She speaks a lot of sense as well.
Proof of what they've done going out there to the big wide world before they fucking hand themselves in. Because the truth is, let's have it right, had she not threatened or even come online and spoke about it, the cunt would still be sat up the pub tonight. Let's be real. Now I know that there are going to be men out there that go, oh, well, you know, this is what she does for work. It doesn't matter what anyone fucking does for work. It gives no one no rights to take anything from anyone. Alright, let's just clear that up. No one owes you anything. Even if they're in the middle of something, they don't owe you the rest of it or the finishing end of it. However, it is so nice to finally see women coming together and supporting.
It's fucking wild that in 2025 or whatever the fuck it is, you have to explain consent. You have to explain no means no. I want to show you something that Rebecca, I follow her on Insta, and she posted this today. She posted this on her Insta. So this is a guy's, obviously his face, right? And let's have a look at the message he sent her. Would have been so hot if he pinned you down by your throat. While imagining you crying and struggling while he moves your... And I'm not going to read the rest. You can all see it there. What in the fucking living hell possesses any fucker to send a message like that to anybody? Man is literally fantasizing over somebody's actual grape. Like, the more honestly, the more I see in the world, the more I want to fucking just run away from it all. Do you know what I mean? The more I want to run away. Fucking horrifying. Honestly, there's been some absolute... There was somebody who commented on my videos that I did about Rebecca who said that she should show the evidence. The evidence was a 7-minute clip proving that she'd been raped. And who the fuck asks to see that? And I had it like... I mean, obviously I didn't see his comment, and then later on the comment had been there for a while, and obviously people had gone at this person in the comments, and I just thought, do you know what? I'm not going to remove the comment. I'm going to let it sit there so people know who this particular person is. I'm going to let people pull them up. Then they tried backtracking on it and all sorts. It was honestly... I've got to say the majority of comments and the videos I've done about the situation about Rebecca Goodwin have been positive and supportive, or sharing similar experiences, sadly, about the police not taking them as seriously, etc. But yeah, like, you know, there are still some absolute wrong-uns.
In someone, regardless of what she does for work. And I think it's also another reminder of the fact that, you know...
Well, the thing is, right, when you're a huge content creator like Rebecca Goodwin, if you're going to come on social media and make that claim, you have to make sure that you are, you know, you're right, basically, in what you're saying. Do you know what I mean? It's not something, not that I'm saying that she wouldn't be, but you know what I mean? Like, her reputation on the line to say something like that.
It's not that you don't like a person, it's you don't like that line of work, and that's why so many women that do that type of work are constantly run down, judged, and...
I don't understand that as well. Whether you're a man or a woman working in the S industry, I don't understand why some people are so bloody critical over it, and or, you know, treat you like you're less of a person or whatever.
The reality of it is you don't know the person, and when you do get to know the person, 9 times out of 10, you realise they're just another human on this earth, just like yourself.
Shit, yeah.
And Rebecca, if you ever come across this video, I want to say, firstly, I'm sorry that you've been through this. I'm sorry that this has happened to you. I'm sorry that you've had to come out with it like this. And I hope and pray that you can get your healing as quick as possible and some form of justice. I say the word justice lightly because I don't believe there is any form of justice that this country allows for the person that did what he did to you. Thank fuck that Rebecca Good.
Totally true. Fucking hell. Not this prick. 1 sec. Diageo addresses domestic violence shit. On women, domestic violence is because the man must be such a weak person because he's been pushed by a woman to being...
He's lost his alpha, he's lost his...
Lost his fucking alpha. Fuck me. Any man who says they're an alpha is an immediate ick. Immediate fucking ick. It is the most ick possible. I can't stand that shit. That's why I wear that t-shirt, you know, the one with all the kittens and everything saying I'm an alpha male or whatever the fuck it is. Because I'm taking the piss out of the whole, like, stereotype of what that is. It's ridiculous. However, I did wear that t-shirt around London and a lot of people look confused. A lot of people look confused. They'd be like, was I actually saying it? And I was like, no. No.
Right to be calling himself a man, like he's weak. He's been dominated by a female that's got him to the point that he's such a weak.
And it's the language, it's the spillage here. So he's saying that the man is weak because he's let a woman make him be domestically violent to them. So even in his language here, if you break through it, he is blaming the woman for the fact that there's domestic violence. It's fucking nuts. It's absolutely nuts.
Weak ass little he's had to resort to violence. I couldn't think of anything worse, man. Imagine being a strong man or doing all this and then being like, oh, I have to hit you. And it's the most weakest point of a man's life if he ever has to do that. Never in my life have I raised anything to any woman. Never. It's just wrong, man. I just wouldn't do it.
Honestly, No Ducks does some amazing awareness around this cretin.
I'm not talking like just the Claire's Law history, I'm talking like, because they only show you certain things as a partner on Claire's Law, they brought up the whole history, so then everyone had to leave the courtroom and we all had to
No, guys, he's not.
Go through with our lawyers his full history. And the judge then made a court order that he's not allowed to see Daniel, he's not allowed to speak to
Whack the treasure box up, guys. Make sure to get your heart music in.
Daniel, he's not allowed to know anything about Daniel. I'm not allowed to be like on a FaceTime around.
Fucking wild, man.
My name is Izzy Vine, I'm 30 years old and I worked for the Met Police and I left because it's rotten to the core. I worked between...
Shit. I don't know whether I should read this, like the video description, because I don't know if it's going to take away from the video. It says, my name is Izzy Vine and I worked as a 999 call handler for the Metropolitan Police. In 2023, during a single shift, I overheard a colleague refer to a rape victim as a slut, mock the Sarah Evan case, and make a racist comment about an immigrant caller. When I reported this, I expected accountability. Instead, I was ignored, sidelined, and eventually driven out of the job. The employee was initially sacked, only to be reinstated after the Met said the panel that fired him had been too emotional. I resigned in December 2023, unable to stay silent or continue working in an environment that punishes whistleblowers and protects abusers. I am now taking legal action, but this isn't about me. The Met Police have repeatedly exposed for institutional misogyny, racism and abuse. The Casey Review, multiple investigations and countless victim testimonies have shown the force is not capable of fixing itself from within. I am calling for statutory public inquiry under the Inquiries Act. Fucking hell.
Between 2020 to the end of 24, as a communications officer, I sat next to a colleague in 2023 who called a rape victim a slut, wished immigrants would fuck off back home, mimicked Sarah Everard's death into my ear whilst I was on a live 999 call, and followed my journey half home. I reported this, he was dismissed for gross misconduct, and he was sacked. 4 months later, I was notified that he'd appealed, he'd won, and he'd been rehired. He'd also been given back all the pay that he'd missed between being dismissed and returned, and his annual leave too. I couldn't understand.
Police are fucked, man. My biggest advice that I can give anybody that has any interaction with the police is do not think that they are there to help you, even if you are the victim of a crime. You need to keep things recorded. Like, I record all my phone calls with the police. I keep files and records of everything that I've done. If I've ever had to email the police about anything or anything like that, I have folders in my emails. Those emails are kept. You also should never ever attend a voluntary interview, any type of interview, without a solicitor. I mean, it is hypocritical because I have done that. But I was trained to do police station representative stuff, so like it's a little bit different, but for transparency. But you should never do that. And the thing is, with the police, I mean, we've watched, even in today's live reactions, we've watched a policeman stealing somebody's underpants during a standard house search and all that sort of shit. Like, they are not always have your best interest. Like, for example, I don't think the police particularly like me in my local area, Northumbria Police, because they get calls about me doing awareness shit. So, and even though I'm not doing anything that is illegal, I still get pressure from Northumbria Police. Can you attend voluntary interviews? You went live and said somebody was in a relationship with a paedophile. Well, they are. And they made that information public. Right, okay, well, we'll still need you to come in for a voluntary, otherwise you might be arrested. You fucking what? And then you go there and you do the interview and then they get rid of it and dismiss it, etc. But yeah, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes, unfortunately. And you've got to be... sorry, I'm getting messages, it just threw me off. The police are not there to protect you. They are not there to protect you always. Sometimes they're there to protect the wrong people. Sometimes they're there... Like, I was interviewed when I did multiple videos about a guy from Washington in the Northeast who'd been convicted of revenge porn. And they went, well, you went live and said he was a sex offender. I went, well, he was convicted of crimes that were sexually motivated. In my eyes, he is a sex offender. Oh, well, did you ever think about how that might make him feel? No. No, I didn't. Do you know what I mean? Like, the police have tried to shut me down speaking about offenders They are not there to protect. Like, I can't take things more seriously. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Imagine how that made them feel. I couldn't give a flying fuck. You've got to be so careful. You've got to be so careful. And it's just, the whole system's corrupt. And it takes huge strength for somebody like this lady who's been within the system to speak out about the system, you know. Sarah, thank you for throwing up a treasure box. Thank you.
And this time I met with the decision maker who rehired him, and he said he still believes me, it was still proven. He just thought it was too harsh to dismiss someone for this, and that violence against women and girls and the Casey report bear too much influence on the original panel, which was 2 women and a male. I escalated this, and I was ping-ponged for months between a grievance and the professional standards department, to which the professional standards finally took it on and said it was very serious. They took it to a deputy assistant commissioner, and I waited 5 months, chased it myself, to find out that my complaint had not been dealt with, hadn't been passed to the deputy assistant commissioner, and he didn't know who I was. I had to leave due to a decline in mental health. I became suicidal. I was going to work after nearly crashing my car. I was begging to not be put on high-risk incidents because I was mentally unwell and I was suicidal, and it would be a risk to public safety and officer safety, but due to business needs, the Met trumped that and put me on it twice, so I had to leave. I am now bringing this to attention because we are not safe if the Met and any police force in the UK continue.
I'm going to read you something. So, the what the hell's that position? What the hell's that position? Well, I wouldn't be talking about any particular case here. Yeah, I do. House of Animals. I have scars on my lungs, mate. So, Vanessa Jardine is the Chief of Police for Northumbria Police, and on the 30th of the 7th this year, I sent an email directly to her office, and this has been fully investigated. So this is my experience with Northumbria Police. No, it's alright, dude. I get it a lot. I can't help it, it's my health. It said, I said, I hope this message finds you well. I am writing formally to express my deep concerns and ongoing dissatisfaction with the conduct and handling of several serious incidents by Northumbria Police. Over the years, I have been repeatedly let down by the force, and recent events have further endured my remaining confidence I had in your ability to provide an appropriate support and protection. Several months ago, now, like I say, this could be quite an open air thing because I get a lot of things. Several months ago, I received credible and deeply concerning threats to my life. An individual claiming to be travelling publicly, there's certain things I'm going to have to let go, and stated they were in various places and threatened to forcibly enter my home and cause serious harm to me and others inside. Thankfully, this didn't occur. Another police force attempted to coordinate an arrest in conjunction with the threat, but were unable to proceed due to delays caused by Northumbria Police. The other police force required a statement from me, which Northumbria Police was to facilitate. I received one phone call and a voicemail from an officer. I returned the call, thank you for levelling up, within 15 minutes by contacting 101 and requested that a message be passed on stating my willingness to provide a statement. I heard nothing for weeks. I followed up again, left another message, but again received no response. Later, I received an email from another police force that included correspondence from your officer claiming multiple attempts had been made to contact me and that I had been uncooperative. This was not only untrue, but concerning, especially as I do not believe the officer anticipated that I would see his original message. Eventually, the officer did contact me and offered what I can only describe as an unconvincing and low-effort apology. A statement was taken remotely, and although there was issues with signing it electronically, we managed to complete part of the process. I offered to attend a police station to finalise the signature, but the officer assured me that the consulting senior officer said it would suffice. However, in the early hours of the morning, I received a further communication from the other police force stating that the arrest could not proceed until a full signature was obtained. This matter had been pending for months, during which time I had to seek my own legal protection at cost. Separately, I was contacted last night by an officer regarding an alleged statement I made online concerning an individual named Kirsten Orange. I stated my belief that she was in a relationship with a known sex offender, which is something I genuinely believe to be factual based on public information, including criminal convictions available online. I was told I would need to attend a voluntary interview. I expressed that I had nothing further to add and was subsequently threatened with an arrest should I decline to attend. I understand the risks of refusing a voluntary interview, but the officer made it clear that the only reason I was being offered was due to staffing issues, and that if I refused, I would be marked as wanted immediately. Under duress, I agreed to attend and requested the address and full details via email, as I was unfamiliar with the area. I also requested a duty solicitor. As of this morning, I have received no further communication. I contacted 101 and was told the officer was not back on duty until that Monday, the date of the proposed interview. I find the situation particularly concerning, given that Miss Orange has previously made serious defamatory allegations about me on public live streams, including accusations of sexual assault and revenge porn. Despite reporting these incidents to the police, I was informed that nothing could be done. Similarly, somebody else has made numerous posts and live streams over several years, contacting similar and harmful people, yet these have never been acted upon sufficiently. A simple review of the PNC system would confirm the extent of these reports and the constant lack of attention taken. The inconsistency of how allegations are handled are deeply troubling. When I make a factual statement based on public information, I immediately contacted by an officer and threatened with arrest. Yet when I am the victim of prolonged harassment and defamatory claims, no action is taken. Furthermore, when I make a complaint regarding delays in response times, the response was to have an officer sergeant contact me. Unfortunately, this call was made while I was walking my dog near a busy road and could not hear him. I politely asked if he could call back in 20 minutes, to which he agreed. I have heard nothing since. In my experience, other police forces across the UK have generally operated to a higher standard than Northumbria Police. I sincerely hope this email receives a timely and meaningful response, although I must admit I do not have high expectations based on previous experiences. So, obviously I've admitted certain things as I've read that through, but like I say, I am not surprised to find that the police are failing people so fucking badly. Do you know what I mean? It was very well put together through AI. It was very well put together through AI. A dyslexic's best friend. Reword this, please. I'll not fucking hide things. And that has been forwarded to the I can't remember the bloody group. They told me that it's been forwarded to some sort of complaint. But the reality is, nothing will fucking happen from that complaint. The complaint will be logged. This action was taken, blah, blah, blah. Right? This action was taken, blah, blah, blah. But they'll not do anything. Now there isn't even an independent complaints procedure for the police. It's done within the police. And what they try and do is resolve things in that way, like in that email where I said there was an officer who was supposed to tell me what was going on. They'd taken the piss, they hadn't responded, so their response to deal with that complaint was to get the sergeant to ring me and explain what had happened and apologise. But instead, the sergeant said, oh, I can ring you back in 20 minutes, and never heard from them again. I mean, it'd be fucking ironic in a fun way if it wasn't so fucking depressing. Yes, we'll pin all the screen recording pages. But yeah, give us a second, guys. I'm going to nip for a piss. And then I think it's time to crack open a buzzball. I'm on a right rant. What we're going to have on while we wait. Daz got banned for Cam 2 and me. Fuck was I even doing? I'm a good boy. Fucking hell. I hope he gets it back.
Angela, you...
Bye. Don't care about these people.
Shiva.
Oh, this is wild. This is another predator caught in the wild.
Shiva, you're Shiva? Yes. Who are you here to meet?
Shit. Guys, I fucking love him. Have you heard about the Dawn one? No? No, I haven't.
You're gonna book her an Uber?
To go home.
You want to go home?
No, for her to go home.
Yes, it is nice. I need to remember to take my time.
Why are you asking her if she's still a...
Yeah, tag this account, guys, and anything you want me to react to. This one here, the mod's up in it.
I was just joking. I was not serious.
You were joking? Okay, I haven't heard that before, pedo.
You're not serious, so why are you here?
Just for a movie.
I will lick... I want to see it now, but you declined.
Can you please stop filming?
I'm sorry? No, I can't stop filming. We need to figure out what you're doing and why you're talking to...
I was going to go to the local after this. I got the local after a buzzball. I might never come back. Oh my god, I've got something random for you. You'll never guess, right, which wrong'un sent me a message. It's in my message requests saying, let's do a live. That's all they said. Let's do a live. I assume they want an interview. You are never going to... No, fucking... Absolutely fucking not. You'll never guess. You'll never guess. I'll let you try. We'll see. Think out the box. I've not even really covered this person either, ever. Don't think I've ever... Like, I've mentioned them before in... like lives maybe, but it's never it's not somebody I've ever done awareness content on. But they are not a wrong'un. They are not a wrong. Sorry, they are a wrong'un. Jesus. Well, at least from what I know.
Was this real? You were talking to her and now you're here. And dating years girl being 23 is illegal.
Yeah, I said illegal. It's illegal.
And I kind of thought maybe I'd get them on the podcast. No, I've never covered. Like, I've never done a video on them. So you got to think, I've never done a video on them either on YouTube or TikTok or anywhere. But the message me was like, let's do a live. And I feel like I can say to this person, I don't feel like they've followed me enough. I feel like I can say, hey, do you want to come on my podcast and tell us your story? And then I can just let them...
So why are you here?
I can't have them know my plan, so maybe I'll be quiet.
I just wanted to watch movie, that's it, sir.
You didn't want to touch her and lick her...
Mods, I'm about to tell you.
No, I was just joking. There she said 18, and sometimes she was...
That's not true. It was me the whole time.
No.
It was me talking to you.
Can you go down and go?
Yeah, we can go down there. Let's go. Oh, is he running?
Predator's running.
You can't even say you're sorry. You can't say anything.
I'm just here for a movie.
And there is no she. The she is me, and I know exactly what I sent.
And no. I thought she was all joking. I was just flirting.
You're flirting with a...
No, not... She said today.
Do you want to get this guy here? Hey, officer, you got a sec? So this gentleman here is here to meet a... old girl at the movies tonight. And what?
So your whole intention was to trap me.
It was a bit of a shit show of a sting, this, isn't it? Thank you. I'll add it to my next lot of reactions, which will be tomorrow night. I know we normally do boxes on a Thursday, but with me just coming back from London, I think I'll just do like reactions.
He's in a trap. I think he wants to.
Back to the normal schedule tomorrow.
He wants to talk to you.
You stay right here. Stay by the car. Okay? Stay right there. Well, come on, we'll talk to you. Hey, just stand by the car. You got all this ID on this stuff, which is good. You did a lot of research, which is good, man.
Thankfully, no one's hurt. We got
They're usually greasers that do it. Like, honestly. Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
No problem.
I'll be in touch.
The police do things a whole different way in America over this sort of shit. Nice.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, guys.
Oh, shut up.
Hello, my name is...
Oh my god. We watched her video where she said the spirits were out to get you. But now, apparently, she's got another message.
Zoe Marion. I'm doing this video because... What is, I got it wrong about the spirits.
She got it fucking wrong, guys. She got it wrong. It takes a big person to, you know, to come forward when you made a mistake.
They're not all evil. Some of them are good.
Fucking knew it. You had me worried.
Someone's pretending to be the spirits. Some
Fucking I hate when that happens.
An evil. A psychic.
I'm not an evil psychic. Was it James Bucknell?
And they're portraying the spirits as bad as well.
Oh.
Anyway, the spirit's got a message.
Oh shit. Wasn't ready.
Someone got a dog to lick them out.
Fucking hell. The fuck? What the fuck just happened? Where the fuck did that come from? Christ. You fucking what? Oh no. I don't know, like our reactions are so unhinged, like I don't fucking know.
I repeat, someone got a dog to lick them out.
Please don't. Why did you need to repeat it? We heard you.
That's the spirit's message that I'm hearing from spirits. They're trying to find out who done.
Have you got a dog?
Done it.
It's the long pauses for me. I don't know what the
They're
fuck.
trying to find out who done it. That's
I think we know. No,
so there's a spiritual warfare going on right now. That's what it's about.
Spiritual warfare over dogs getting licked out. What the fuck?
You feel it in the air. It's different, isn't it?
It is different. I don't know what I'm feeling right now, to be honest, in the air. I don't know.
Bit of a warm air. There's evil in the air. It's cold, but it feels a bit got a warmth to it. But it feels cold. That's the spiritual warfare. It's about someone getting a dog to lick them out. They broke a spiritual...
I don't think that's how the spirits would start. I don't know. I don't think that's how the war would start. I'm not sure.
So now the spirits want them to pay for it. They broke a spiritual, cosmic and karmic laws.
Oh. You alright, Pat?
This is meant for someone out there. This message is who done it.
Okay, no, it's got nothing to do with me. Alright, move on.
Hello.
I saw this. It was adorable, but we ain't watching it. This guy knows how to work AI. Woohoo! Do you know what kills me about this, right? This man must be making some serious money. That sounded like... Do you know how I know that? Just from this picture. See that microphone there? That's about 600 quid. to shoo out. It's fucking beautiful, that microphone is. It's the fucking shit. But that mic alone is 600 quid. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, a lot of professionals use it, to be fair. Hey, Vicky. That is brilliant. Minted.
I know you're thinking, how did
You're a cunt.
a man that became one of the highest educated men in the UK
It can't be fucking you, can it? Jesus. Who we're talking about?
became one of the highest educated
It can't be fucking him. Is he taking the piss?
men in the UK?
You can't drink this. Yeehaw, bitch! You can't drink this like it's a pint. Facts. I kinda can.
What the shit?
Somebody mentioned the chocolate buzzballs. I realise I replied to them in my head only. I don't know if they're still there in the chat. Probably not. No, I haven't tried them. Sorry, Amy. Do you know which ones I really like? The mango chili one. No dicks. Oh no.
That's what she said.
Fuck's sake. Put the buzzball down. Put the fucking buzzball down. You just called No Ducks Nose. We're gonna watch some of these another day, I think.
Turning to this point,
we're just going to watch some of the funnier ones now because it's getting a bit too heavy, and I've had a buzzball. Let's face it. Essex Council goes so far off the rails. The police are called. Oh my God, Emmy.
of order. Business member. Point of order. If you wish to speak, point
Everyone, listen out for Wendy's comment.
of order. Councillor Morris, your behaviour is unacceptable. Point of order. Point of order. Your behaviour is unacceptable because you're supposed to listen to a point of order. No, I won't cease this behaviour. You have no authority on me.
Respect my authority. I need that as a sound.
You have no authority over me, do you, Mark? No, I don't wish for you to explain anything to me. You're an idiot. Wendy told me. Interest.
Fucking Wendy. Wendy told him he's a fucking idiot.
Wendy told me he was an idiot. You can't make me, you idiots. You can't make me leave the meeting. I'm democratically elected.
Boom! You can't make me leave. I'm democratically elected. And if I ever start some shit in some boxes somewhere and people are like, kick the fact freak, I'm going to say that. You can't kick me. I'm democratically elected.
You sat there and watched homophobic bullying going on, and Brett going on, and you came here. Oh, there was no bullying going on. So what did Broker do? Yeah, you're not allowed to speak. You are not allowed to speak because you have not been heard. Go on.
Legend. Legend. Just 50,000 goths. I mean, how you can tell somebody doesn't understand what goth means. Just 50,000 goths and Fred Durst singing George Michael.
Guilty feet and got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend. I know I'm not a fool. Ain't no better than to cheat a friend. To waste the chance that I've been given. So I'm never gonna dance again the way I danced with you.
Oh, and they were about to play Wouldn't This Be Nice? Nice. Emmy, thank you. Rachel Cups isn't happy with the trolls. Oh, what a shame.
So some trolls somewhere have literally uploaded somewhere, obviously of me saying about my old snow globes being a pile of shit.
Maybe you shouldn't have said that then, you know?
Because they have the dip in them, yeah?
But all your products are shit. I have reacted to about 3 or 4 people reviewing cups that they have bought from you, and they've all been shit.
And they've tagged my supplier, who I've been getting my supplies off, saying that I'm slagging their cups off. So now I've upset them because they think I'm slagging their cups off. And 2, the trolls are literally now trying to do everything.
Literally.
So that I can't even get any cups.
Hey, proud. No one cares, Rachel.
Of course it is. It's not going to be...
Oh, my fucking Christ.
Bloody sunshine and rainbows, is it? Do you know what I mean? It's not, you know... The thoughts that you have are absolutely horrendous and horrible. But you've got to remember one thing.
And this is what enablism looks like.
Is that you are wanted on this planet more than...
Do you know what, right? Obviously, when we are hungover, we're dehydrated, right? And I've never seen anyone's face look more dehydrated than Delusive Angie. Like, genuinely. Like, it looks like every bit of moisture's been sucked out of her fucking face. And you better believe that she's probably got the filter on, like, times 100 or whatever.
And you're not. That makes sense. Probably didn't come out in the right way there, but... You know, a lot of...
Yeah, like a fucking raisin. Hey, G. Yeah,
people care about you, Anne.
Exactly like that.
A lot of people.
Not me.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people feel sorry for her shit until they actually realise what sort of person she is.
Everyone not hurt.
The people who don't realise are dumb.
I said.
Or think they're the one to save them or something. Like, fuck off.
Everything I said, you know. Yeah. Everything, obviously I don't remember or everything I said, you know what I mean?
Now make sure to say you forget everything. It's important.
Listen, you'll get there. You'll get there.
No, Wilshire. It's been 4 years.
Except
I did not expect to see this team up. I did not expect to see this team up at all. Catch you later, Bonnie. Yeah, we are running long tonight on stream, but hey.
No, I'm not staying for another 5 minutes.
we are, mate. We're clicking. We're singing.
Right, well, if not, I'm going to leave. I will leave.
That's fine. Click and sing. Don't you worry. Right, click.
Yeah, go on then. Kaz, go.
Like, why does Ross look like he's being held there by gunpoint?
Okay, let's baby, I'm just a teenager, baby with you.
Keep going, come on, next bit.
Oh yeah, dirtbag. Oh, she doesn't know what she's missing.
Can I just play the awesome?
It's terrible, isn't it?
Are you going to do that?
Yes. Do we like Toxic Dan, chat? Do we like him? Yes or no? I'm not going to have an issue with you either way, and I don't want you all arguing with each other. I'm just interested.
Exit.
What?
Like, actually come off, like, log out.
Yes, go.
No. Yeah, will eventually. Bonnie, do you follow my TheFactFreak Reacts account on YouTube? 1 second, I'll show you. Give me 1 second. I know I've been all over with the requests. So I've got a second account called TheFactFreak Reacts. Like, I think he's funny at times, but I haven't watched loads of him. I like somebody who can wind people up, though. I enjoy troll energy, but there we go. So I have a second account called TheFactFreak Reacts, and if you follow there, then we upload all of our lives. I've just uploaded some of the London streams as well. Oh, I need to put the thumbnail on for that. But obviously we've got Weatherspoons and walk over the Tower Bridge the other day, walk around Hyde Park and in Harrods. But obviously as well, you'll see we'll put some of the Twitch streams on there, and obviously all of the TikTok lives. But they're usually like a little bit behind, if you know what I mean, because you've got to remove every song that is in it and all sorts of shit before you can publicise it. Takes a little while. Yeah, I think he is quick-witted. Like he's like Sophie says there, a yes or no for me. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Log off, have a sleep, and then we'll regroup tomorrow.
Okay.
Because You're only going to end up on the...
Like, I've spoken to him, I've been live with him, I don't go live with a lot of people. And I was I live with Remy? I think I was live with Remy, and he came in, had a chat. And I mean, he's a fan of me, but...
the FYP for the wrong reason, so don't listen to all of them lot. Listen to me.
Okay. So, guys, I'm going to come off then, yeah?
Rich?
And I'll be live in the morning.
Christ, I need to finish the buzzball. I should really have thought this through.
If I find...
Fuck off, Angie.
Here are 3 animals you can legally own in the UK without a licence, and all
I want to buy all of them. I don't even know what they are.
All of them come from Australia. These are going to surprise you. First up is, I'm not even joking,
Always G.
quokkas. You can have a quokka. Like,
The fuck is that? I didn't even know that existed. What the fuck is that? Looks like a Pokemon.
just imagine having that in your house.
He looks kind of smug though, doesn't he? Take your fucking smug smile off your face.
You come home and that thing's there to greet you. So currently there is nothing in the UK
If the face was like that more often, then fucking yes.
to say you can't have a quokka. If you can source one, you can have one in your house. Just a bit mad, isn't it? But this next one's crazy. And it's going to be the blue-ringed octopus.
Wow, that's cool. Alexa, is the blue-ringed octopus poisonous?
Here's what I found on blue-ringed octopus Wikipedia page. Tetrodotoxin causes severe and often total body paralysis.
So you could potentially you could have it at home in a tank with a pair of gloves nearby. Somebody comes round pissing you off, maybe a door-to-door salesman. Whack your gloves on, grab the octopus, throw it in their face. When they hit the deck, take the octopus back off, put it back in the tank. Perfect.
Not joking. If you can source one, you can buy one, you can have this in your house, and no one...
Who's going to believe that you're just going around throwing octopuses in people's faces? Nobody.
will bat an eyelid. Well, people will, but the government doesn't care. Genuinely, one of the most venomous things on the entire planet, and you can pay a few £100 and you can have it. And
okay, I didn't realise. A platypus? Shit.
Finally, platypus. You can have a platypus and no one will bat an eyelid. Just Perry in your house and that. Mad, innit? So obviously there's no law.
Apparently with a platypus you can't export them into other countries. It's illegal for that. So there's no laws against having one, but you can't get one here. Motherfucker.
To suggest you can't have any of these things, like if you had them in your house, you could keep them. Just Australia bans the export of their animals. So actually trying to source one, very different thing. But ultimately, you shouldn't be allowed to only...
I do want a platypus. Platypuses are awesome. Although is the platypus the one to do with... Alexa, how do platypuses give their children milk?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, female platypuses feed their young milk, but not through nipples like other mammals. Instead, the female platypus releases milk through her skin, just like sweat. The drops of milk gather in her belly and the babies lap it up.
Yep. You heard that right. And the only reason I know that is when I was the fact freak and did fact videos. That was a video I did. That was a fact video I did that went viral at the time. That will haunt me forever.
You're not friends with that.
Why is Brummy trying to look like Ibiza's final boss? Why? Like he's got a Lego haircut where I feel like if I clocked the cunt in the nose, as he went back, the hairpiece would stay where he was originally.
Who's
that? Who is that?
Yo, clean up.
Who is it?
Jesus Christ.
I didn't know who it was.
That's the biggest on TikTok. Yeah.
Cocky cunt. I'm very, very, very worried for her.
Mo started, stop hating, bro.
And I don't want to sound like, like patronising in any way. But when I originally spoke and exposed Brummy, the woman he was with then said that I was wrong and I was all that. And then she is the one that has been spoken about now, coming forward about her abuse from him. And you just see repeated patterns, repeated behaviour, and I'm so concerned for this lady, man.
hell. It's a bit mad, but I can't lie.
Because now people who have an issue with Brummy, who quite rightly should, he's a fucking wrong'un, are also having pops at this lady. You don't know actually what's going on there, really. You don't know the dynamic. You're not in that house with them.
Oh, bless
You've got to be careful because it's really difficult. It's really difficult.
you. In my live sitting on follow back. Bye.
Hey, listen, bro. Hey, listen.
Yeah, but I heard about this, right? So Troy did another one of his lives with like over 1,000 odd people in there, which is great exposure, but encouraging people to go around Brummy's house to assault him. The fuck did you think was going to... Like, what did anybody think was going to happen? He was going to get the police, he was going to be made to look like a victim, and you were going to get fucking the law thrown at you. Like, it's not the right way to deal with fucking people like this at all, because narcissists love nothing more than to portray themselves as a fucking victim, and you played right into their hands. Same as the fucker who went and gave him a slap, but I mean, let's face it, wasn't a big slap, was it? It's the same sort of shit. You play into their hand, and somebody like this uses that as though like they've been persecuted or bullied or harassed, or can you believe these people are doing this? It's not the right way, and anybody who encourages that as well is legally accountable as well, so you'll be very careful. Like if I did a video on a pedo, for example, and when he lives there, go and get him. If somebody went and got him, even though we know obviously dead paedophiles are the only ones that don't reoffend, I'd be legally accountable because I told people to go and do it and gave them the information.
See ya! That's heavy, that.
Yeah, but somebody like that will push and push, and then if you react and you do something, you're going to be held accountable. He's going to use it, like I said.
Sitting on my live on follow back, she said. I've had enough.
How do I get rid of... I don't want to block the word no more. Well, do you know what I mean?
That's heavy, that.
Who did you just block from... Who did
From
you...
her live.
Me? Yeah,
block
Summer, I
anybody.
said, yeah, I did used to do cheerleading, didn't
I ain't
you?
blocked anybody, mate.
Hey.
I just told her that she needs to off. I ain't done nothing. She wants to she will.
No, I blocked AR.
You're not friends with that person, surely. Go back up.
Who?
Go back onto that thing. You're not friends. Give me this.
Sorry guys, one sec. Me later on.
Body won't. Don't. Body won't.
The timing for me, like, did the barmaid clock him before he fell? No, she didn't, to be fair. She was looking the other... Oh, you guys can't see because of the aspect of the video. She is looking the other way.
Body won't tell me the world is gonna roll me. Somebody won't tell me the world.
Yes. Jesus. I think that is where I'm going to leave it for tonight. I might be back on later on, maybe playing some games and just chilling or reacting to some YouTube shit. Or I might be at the pub. Who knows? Who knows what the opening hours is, usually in the fucking... on a Wednesday at the local. I can't imagine it being fucking wild, but I'm on holiday as far as I'm concerned. Thank you. Was it Kempy? I usually miss your lives but never regret coming in here. You always make me belly laugh. I'm glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm either going to be back on here playing some games, having some buzzballs, or at the pub where I probably won't be live. We'll see. Right, okay, I'll catch you all later. Thank you everyone who came into the stream, anyone who sent any gifts, subscribed obviously, and we've just hit 200k likes, which is incredible. Thank you anyone who sent any gifts, interacted with each other in the comments and got involved. You guys are awesome. I will be back live tomorrow 6 o'clock doing reactions. We're not doing our Thursday box thing tomorrow just because I've been away sort of thing. We'll go back to that next week. I'll see you then. Right, catch you later guys. Peace.